guys, my name is Jessica Vosica. I am a Diamond Beachbody Coach, and today I wanted to share with you my why I coach, why I even started with all of this. So I wanted to take you back, and my whole entire life, ever since I was a baby, I struggled with anxiety. I dealt with childhood depression, which later as an adult turned into depression. I struggled with ADD, which was really hard for me in school, but my anxiety was a big, huge handicap in my life. I had trouble leaving the house. To cope, I would pick off all the skin, any skin that I could reach, my face, my arms, everything. I mean, it was awful. And it was a horrible coping mechanism. And someday I'll share with you about how I overcame that, which took a lot of work on myself. And then also disciplines and little routines to help me be able to take better care of my skin so that I don't have, stuff to pick on. But the big thing that started it on being able to change was taking care of my anxiety, because that was the cause of it. And after my second child was born, I started a gluten-free diet. Took 6 months to be able to be 100% gluten-free. And in that 6 months after I had her, I first lost 15 pounds, because you usually lose weight right after baby's born. But then I started to gain, and I ate a lot of junk food. And I love to go and get those EL fudge cookies and just eat a whole entire package in one sitting. I mean, I ate a lot, and it really started to show. And I got to this point in my life where I weighed so much. I remember I had to start borrowing my husband's belts because none of my belts fit. And I mean, and my husband wasn't small himself. So, I mean, that says a lot if we're sharing belts. But I got to be pretty big. And at least big for me, I'm 5'1". Right now, I currently weigh 111 pounds, and I stopped weighing myself at 170 pounds. And in fact, I even took the scale and I taped the word fat on it and put my scale away, because once I saw 170, I'm like, I'm not weighing myself anymore. This is ridiculous. And I know I gained way more than that. So I have no idea how much I actually did end up gaining. But I'll actually share a picture with you. Let me share my screen. Okay, this is a picture of when we went to Disney World. This was 2 months before I reached my biggest. There are not many pictures of me at my biggest weight. And this is me now. This is me after doing Shakeology and 21 Day Fix and Size, and those ones are my favorite programs, but I've tried out several others. And this is also me after my third baby. So how I got from here to here is an interesting story. First, let me stop my screen share. Hi. So like I said, I went gluten-free. It took me 6 months to dedicate myself to this diet. It actually started, I realized that there was a family history of celiac disease, and I realized that a lot of the signs and symptoms that my family dealt with were ones that I dealt with too. And I did not, I didn't want to see what celiac disease can branch into so many other different problems, health problems. And I watched my grandmother in particular have a bunch, and I saw myself heading in that same direction. So I stopped and I realized, you know what, I need to change this. And so I went 100% into the gluten-free diet. It took me 6 months to adjust, because it is a lifestyle change and it is really hard. And I plan to share with you guys how I did that and little tips and tricks to be able to help you be able to do that if you find yourself in my shoes, because it helps having that support. But after I went gluten-free, I started noticing that my anxiety went away. I did not realize that that was a part of celiac disease, was all these mental health issues. It just hadn't fully clicked. So I didn't know that that was a possibility. I've been on medications my whole entire life, especially dealing with anxiety, as well as, the ADD and all that. But to be able to go, I was 25 years old, and to go 100% medication free just from diet alone was incredible to me. And I cannot tell you, life without anxiety and dealing with all those mental ailments is freeing in and of itself. I went from not being able to have a single thing on my schedule, maybe once a month, to being able to like have things every single day. And then slowly over time, I was able to add things on and not be overwhelmed. Or, okay, I'll be honest, you get overwhelmed, but you learn to cope with it. And it's not the same. Like I'm able to handle it better. And I also dug into my faith and my spirituality and being able to like really just embrace my beliefs and stuff to be able to help carry me through it and teach me even more about how to live and live this awesome, fulfilling life. So I was 2 years free, gluten-free, sorry. And I lost all that weight that I had gained, and I got down to 114 pounds. And I was 118 pounds when I got married. So that was really neat. I like fit into my wedding dress. There was like a little bit of slack too. I didn't even realize that I could do that. So that was really, really cool. And then I got pregnant with my third, which we have fertility issues. So I got put on, fertility drugs and all that, which make you gain weight. And then, but thankfully we got our miracle baby, our third miracle baby. And so I told myself while I was pregnant with her that, okay, last pregnancy, I worked on diet. This pregnancy, I'm going to work on exercise. So she's born and I'm like, I get over my C-section. I'm all recovered. And I'm like, okay, it's time to fulfill that promise. And I dragged my feet and I dragged it. And I just was not into exercise. I've never exercised in my life. Gym class does not count because even the exercise that I did in gym, I managed to like try and get out of. Like I was the girl that was on my period for the fun run because I just did not like doing physical exercise. My kind of exercise is playing tag. I like that. I like playing. And so anyways, it was not natural for me to like jump into this exercise program and stuff. But I promised myself that I would. So it took me 6 months to fulfill that promise. And then one day enough was enough. And I signed up, bought the 21-day fix in Shakeology. And I even signed up as a coach to be able to get the discount. But I told my coach, I'm like, I am not coaching at all. So don't expect this of me. But it took about a week and I changed my mind quickly because I needed balance in my life. The reason why I signed up was because, I had the faith, I had the family, we were working on finances. I needed the fitness part. And I know that when you balance all that out, you can live a happy, fulfilled life. And so that's what I needed. And I knew that other people needed this too. And I wanted to be able to help people. I want to be able to help people take control of their lives. I mean, so many people struggle with ailments and things, and you would not believe how much of that is caused by improper exercise and poor diet. I mean, you are what you eat. So if we take good care of our bodies, it helps our minds. All those ailments that we deal with, all the doctor's appointments we have to go see, you don't need that if you're taking care of yourself. And that's what I love about Beachbody, because it offers you these tools that you need to be able to live fulfilled lives. So that's why I do this. I am not just offering a fitness program and, okay, thank you, got your commission. No, I am offering you a new chance at your life. I'm offering you tools to success, to be able to be the person that you want to be, that you know that you are capable of. And for some reason, you cannot overcome all those obstacles at you. This is one of those tools that will help you be that person. So believe in yourself, because I believe in you. If I can do this, you can. I've come a long ways from the girl I was 5, 10, 20 years ago. I mean, I did not know that all of this stuff was possible. I did not know that I could live a life without any medication, that I could be like truly happy and enjoy life without constantly worrying and feeling like I'm in a cage. That I can be who I want to be and who I know that God made me to be. So I know that you can do this. I know this is for you. That is why I am here. I am here. I have the tools. I have the resources. I can help you. I can be your cheerleader and encourage you. And I want to empower you to believe in yourself and know that this is possible so that you can believe in other people and help them believe that too. And together we can change the world. So if you're ready, come to me, come talk to me, because I want to get started on this. I'll talk to you later. Bye.